Hi, everybody. Well, welcome to a little video about wood-burning stoves. Some of you don't know because I've actually asked people. They're like, well, I have a wood-burning stove, but they don't know how to get their house warm efficiently without going through cords and cords of wood. And so, anyways, we're just going to take a little peek here. Damper. I had to fix my damper because it wasn't pulling out. As you can see, this is the damper. Okay? There's damper. Okay? Whoop, where is it? Okay. And you want to pull that out. That's wide open. And then you want to close it when you get your fire going. Where's that damper button? Can you see that? Okay. So when you start your fire, you're kindling and you just getting going, you want this wide open. You want the air, everything to go up until you get your fire established. Now, some of you have helpers, some of you don't. I do. I have a good helper. So you want to get that fire established, and then you want to close your damper. But you don't close it all the way. You close it maybe, you always keep it like a quarter of the way open. But that doesn't, that stops the heat from going up and out and wasting your wood. So you close that damper, and that's how you can also adjust it. So when your house is too hot, then you can open up the damper a little bit and turn your fire down, right? For some reason, people just don't get it. And I was one of those people. Trust me. So this is your hot, right? Warm and really warm. What's that say? Low and high. So you'll use that to adjust the air, okay? And then this is your bypass. Where's that? Bypass. Get my hand on it so I can see it. That's your bypass, okay? So you want that open. And when you get your fire going, you want to let that bypass open. You want to start with your bypass open. Get things rolling, right? And get that warm. Because you got a catalytic converter in there. And so you want to get that really nice and warm, temperatures up. And then you can shut that bypass once you get established. And again, if you want your house warm, you got to close that damper up. People don't do it. I know, they're afraid or something. But don't close it all the way, for Pete's sake. Just like a quarter of the way after your fire's established. Okay. So now, if you simply need to do a little adjusting, which I did, you just take this cover off. Just lift it gently and twist it around. I had to put my arm, where is it? My arm back on this because it came off and my damper was stuck. I had to work my damper back and forth, you see? Like that, loosen up. And what I'm thinking, I'm not a pro, but you know, you just use your old noggin. I'm thinking that there might be some creosote buildup there. So you want to get your fireplace, your wood-burning stove cleaned up at least twice a year if you're burning quite a bit, like to heat your home. Douglas fir burns real nice. Other woods, alder, those types, cottonwood, lot of creosote, okay? A lot of creosote buildup. So you need to be keeping an eye on that, okay? One of the things I do, see my little thermometer here, is, try at least once a week. In the winter, when I'm heating my house. That's what I'm doing, And so what I do is ultimate temperature that you want to have your fire is from 2 to 400. All right? That's good temperature for just, keeping your house warm. Okay? But now, when you're burning a lot, you want to get that creosote burned off, right? So, you want to get your fire crackling. And you want to get up here into the red. This temperature. Like 500 degrees. See that? You want to do that for like half an hour to get that burned off. Okay? Now, don't be doing that, without having it cleaned first. Now, I am no professional, so don't be going and suing me. But you want to have the professionals come clean it. Have a chat with them as well. Try and be home from work and chat with them. But you want to fire that up for about half an hour, real hot, and get her crackling, and that'll get rid of some of the creosote in there. But don't be attempting that all the time without your regular maintenance, okay? Alright, so your firebox is pretty simple to fix and keep all your clamps and that kind of thing. So, anyways, that's it for now. On to the next project, and we'll see you next time.